Hello, this is Darth Jar Jar and welcome to LEGO haul number 9, 10 or 11. One of those, I don't know what order I'll release some of the ones I've got stored in, but yeah, it's a haul. This is January 2022. Just some bit of stuff I bought. So starting off with the less exciting one, we've got Mandalorian Battle Pack. Surprised this was still around in the shop, so I just bought one to keep sealed for a couple of years, see if the value rises, because I do not see these figures ever being re-released, so I'm just going to keep that one, see how the value rises. If I can get like 30 something for it, Australian, I'll be happy in like maybe 2 or 3 years. So I'll just keep that one sealed, see how I go. If it doesn't seem to rise in a few years, I'll just open it, and then it'll be cool, because it'll be older. Sorry, the dog was just, he found something to play with. Anyway, so I'll put that to the side, and here is my first ever Bricklink order. Never ordered from Bricklink before. It's just always seemed, too scary, and can't find good prices on Australian things. But I actually don't need that. Found a good price. I found an Australian store, so it was decent shipping and stuff. And I'm getting more into vintage figures. So, here we go. Getting more into the vintage LEGO Star Wars figures. Sorry, the dog was getting a bit restless again. Anyway, so I'm getting into the vintage retro figures a little more. So I just open this bag. I made this order for the 2002 Obi-Wan. Because, well, quite love episode 2 actually. I think it's quite underrated, and I really love that original 2002-2003 wave. And I just wanted to sort of start collecting a little bit. The Anakin and Obi-Wan are a bit cheaper. I already had the Anakin. Those figures aren't too expensive, so wow, it's really cool to have the two together. So yeah, I just wanted those figures mainly, and then so that was $5, and then to make it sort of worth paying for postage, I got Genosian Battle Droids, because episode 2, and I didn't own any of these. These were $5 as well, $5.50. So that was just to sort of make the postage worth it. And then found this $35 figure, original Boba Fett, for $5. Could not believe my luck. Always loved these old Mandalorian helmets. And I was going to buy the Jango, then I realised it was a $500 figure, so never going to own that one. But the Boba is pretty cool as well. So apparently the legs are glued to the torso and the head's glued to the helmet. But, I never planned on taking it apart, so more of a display item. So $5 for a $35 figure, not too bad. So we got that one, and then Admiral Akbar, very cool figure, $10 for that one. Never owned it, never thought I'd own it, but I found a decent deal and I just tacked it on. There we go, so those are the figures I got. Very cool, mostly, classic stuff. These three are just sort of very nostalgic from the LEGO Star Wars video game, which is sort of where I got a lot of my LEGO Star Wars knowledge in the early days. Anyway, then I just looked at the parts they had. I've always wanted some chrome lightsaber hilts. They had them for pretty cheap, so there are those. Very new, very shiny. The chrome hasn't chipped off yet, so hopefully I don't chip it off. I'll try to take good care of those two, but very nice to have. I'll probably put them with the 2002 Anakin Obi-Wan, and then I also wanted the 08 Clone Wars Obi-Wan. And then I just found the torso for like $2 or something. And yeah, the face is pretty ugly, the legs are plain, and the hairpiece is whatever. But the torso is the important bit, so now I can do some fig buffs with that. I've got some Obi-Wan heads and hair, so that's very nice. Put it back in focus, that's very nice. Yeah, basically for fig buffs. Got 3 of these little plates, because they were like very, very cheap, good to have. And then got these, the classic pistols. I think my love of these comes from Jango Fett using them, the original one. And well, I'll never own him, it's good to have the pistols. They're just very cool. I'll just chuck these on the Boba. I know he's not supposed to have it, but it just looks very cool. So that's that. That's my first ever Bricklink haul. Altogether it cost me about 40 bucks. But you know, it's Christmas, thought why not get something nice. So these make a very fine addition to my collection, I think. I really love the look of all the old classic things. Yeah, maybe I'll do like a classic sort of mock with some episode 2 stuff going on. That'd be very cool. Anyway, I think there might be something else coming for this haul, so I'll just stop this bit here. So I've actually got nowhere clean to film this, but this figure's arrived in the mail. Juno Eclipse. So I've always loved the Force Unleashed. I had the 2 other figures from the Rogue Shadow set for a long time from a friend, and I bought the Rogue Shadow 4 years ago now, geez, without figures. But I've had Juno Eclipse, so found her for like $8 on Facebook Marketplace. And yeah, here we go. It took it like almost a month to get here, so I thought maybe it got lost in the post, but here we go. Decent figure. Didn't come with the kepi cap, but whatever. It looks really ugly, that cap, so this is fine. Bit of a weird figure. It's like it was half Clone Wars eyes, half regular eyes. But good to have a long blonde hairpiece, because don't have one of those. And the torso is really good. So yeah, that's yeah, just one figure. I was going to get some other figures, but I thought I'll just save the money and get the one that I really want for my collection. So yeah, just that one, and then still got a bit more coming. So been sort of checking my local Big W website every day since these have come out, and found them. So just got one yesterday. Had a voucher, so I felt okay spending $32 on a battle pack. Yikes, kind of hurts. I think I'll wait for like 20% off or something until I buy a second one, because I like to have 2. But great figures. I'll probably build it and then take apart the snow bunker thing and the cannon, but I might keep the speeder. It's kind of cool looking. Decent parts though, so that'll be cool. And good for the Imperial Army. And here's most of the haul. So over here are the battle packs. Snowtrooper one I'm going to open soon. Mandalorian one I'll keep sealed for a bit, see if the value goes up. If not, I'll open it in like a year. Got the figures from Bricklink plus Juno Eclipse. I didn't put the pistols or the grey plates in here. They're in a mock already. So yeah, some really cool figures to have in my collection, these ones. Really happy with this haul. And I don't see myself buying much more for the time being until maybe I get to the Lego store when I get my license to buy the figure packs. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like. It's greatly appreciated. And make sure you subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss my new videos, which are actually happening now. I'm actually posting videos. It's great. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Goodbye.